On the bump going against Bochy's Rangers is going to be Luis Garcia. It'll be his third appearance on the season. How about in 2 starts? He's totaled 9 innings. He would like to ramp that up a little bit.
3-0, and that is outside. Not even close. Simeon hardly challenged in the at-bat. The first pitch was the closest to a strike. Josh Smith now, left-handed hitter. And he lifts it high in the air to center. But this is a tough center field. And Chas McCormick had plenty of room. But it was hit deeply enough that Marcus able to tag and move to second. That's a good piece of base running right there.
So that brings up Nathaniel Lowe.
That one lined out into right field. That's a base hit. It will definitely get Simeon to the plate. Lowe can cruise to second with the RBI double. And the Rangers jump out 1-0 in the first.
And you're going to see that cutter grip. They're trying to go in. That ball just kind of floats over the outer third of the plate and up in the zone. And a good looking swing there from Nathaniel Lowe to pull this ball down the right field line and get the Rangers on the board.
It's now a 9-game hitting streak for Lowe. And here's Adolis Garcia. This one in the air to center field. Chas has it lined up. Lowe will go back to tag. It would be surprising if he went to third, but Chas was ready this time just in case. And that's the second out of the inning.
And here comes Josh Young. And that is popped up. Looks like that'll remain playable. And indeed, squeeze for the final out of the inning. But the Rangers get on the board first.
Martin Perez starting for the Rangers tonight. We mentioned it in the open how good he has been against the Houston Astros so far this season. 2 starts, 10 2/3 innings for him. Good ERA. Not surprising to see the great walk rate and the high strikeouts to go with it for Martin.
McCormick hitting .275, .370 on base percentage, 2 homers, 9 RBIs.
And he takes a very close pitch for ball 4.
Let's see the frustration on the face of Martin Perez. I think early on here with Las Diaz behind the plate. We're saying it's a tight zone where you're not seeing the corners opened up.
Bregman off to a very slow start. He's batting .196 overall.
They play him to pull on the left side of the infield. He does pull it, but in the air out to left. Jankowski going back, and he'll make the catch for the first out of the inning.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, the power hitting lefty batter.
The 2-2, he got him swinging. A strikeout of Alvarez, good for the second out of the inning.
Jose Abreu, he's hitting .291 and the 2-strike pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike. So back-to-back strikeouts of Alvarez and Abreu in the first. We move along to the second. Rangers lead it 1-0.
2 up and 2 down for Garcia here in the top of the second. Rangers leading 1-0, and Travis Jankowski coming up.
Jankowski takes a pretty good pass at this one, deep out to right field. That carries to the wall, bangs off the fence, and Jankowski's got great speed. He's headed for third. Here comes a throw! Not in time! A 2-out triple for Travis Jankowski. And the Rangers have a man 90 feet away.
Leody Taveras also that plus speed.
Broken bat looper. Tucker coming on. It will hold up for Tuck to get there for the final out of the inning. 2-out triple doesn't hurt Garcia. He works through the second. Scoreless, still 1-0 Texas.
So 2 out and no one on for Jeremy Pena, the Astros shortstop.
There's another walk. So the Astros have a couple of walks tonight. Pena draws a 2-out walk.
So 1 on and 2 out for second baseman Mauricio Dubon. And Dubon shoots this one into right field. Garcia over. He won't get there. That drops in just fair. Pena streaking for third. He'll be held there. Dubon continues his hot streak with that single. A 9-game hit streak.
Now Martin Maldonado grounds one to short. Josh Smith will make the play to second for the final out of the inning. Astros threaten with 2 outs but fail to score. 2 men left on base.
2 gone, and here is Nathaniel Lowe. Here's the 3-1, and that's ball 4. So Nathaniel on for a second time.
And gives Adolis Garcia a chance.
Garcia underneath it a little bit. Well, that one's hit pretty deep though. Back near the wall, and that one is, well, it's bounced off the wall, but I think that's gone. This one might need to be reviewed. Lowe is in.
The entire Ranger dugout believes it's a home run.
But that hit above the yellow line, right? And then came back in.
Took a pretty hefty bounce off of that wall, right? Came off pretty hot. You can see Bruce Bochy now wanting to make sure these umpires get together and talk about it. What's going on?
Oh, it did hit above that line.
What in the world?
That absolutely did hit above the yellow line. It's a home run. Oh my goodness. That is like a great little riddle right there.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, struck out on a changeup his last time up.
Yordan serves one into left field, all the way back. Jankowski, that ball's gone. Yordan Alvarez, his 4th home run of the season. RBI number 17. Astros on the board, now down 3-1.
His airness isn't going to let you get away with it for too long before he comes out and takes a big swing on you.
So Hensley on board with what is the third walk issued by Martin Perez tonight. And that brings up Jeremy Pena.
Pena hits this ball deep out to right. Back is Garcia, and he'll make the catch well in front of the wall. Tagging at first, Hensley goes to second. The throw, they got him. An outfield assist for El Bombi, and an unusual double play ends the fourth.
Somebody forgot to tell David Hensley about the great arm of Adolis Garcia. First of all, he makes a great catch, but he's not just comfortable making that ice cream cone catch. Hensley thought he could catch him off guard. Not even close.
All right, Leody Taveras leads it off for Texas here in the fifth. And that ball was hit hard and out into center field, a base knock. The first of the season for Leody Taveras, a solid single into center toward right center. So he's on board now for Marcus Semien.
A little check swing. Roller third base. Bregman throws to first. Not in time. Marcus just did beat it out. Really a nearly impossible defensive play, and Bregman made that quite close. So 2 men on, nobody out for Josh Smith. Here's the bunt toward third. Bregman down the line. Minnesota first is in time. So Smith retired, but a good sacrifice.
Lowe had an RBI double in the first, walked and scored in the third.
And Lowe fists this one out over second. Drops in, base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Semien. 2-run score. Lowe drives in 2 more, and he has the Rangers in front 5-1.
So 1 away in the last half of the fifth, and Martin Maldonado coming up.
Aldi sends one high in the air, pretty well hit left field. Martin Maldonado, his first of the year. He continues to own Martin Perez. Now 11 for 23 with that home run.
Marcus Semien stands in. He's reached 3 out of 4 times tonight.
First pitch, and Semien hits it hard down into the left field corner. He's going to dig for 2, and Marcus has an easy leadoff double, his second hit of the night. Garcia homered earlier tonight, and that's ball 4. So a couple of men on now in the 9th inning. All it takes is a base hit here with Semien at second. Here's Josh Young. And that ball hit hard over short. Pena couldn't quite hold it. 1 run is in. Garcia to third. He'll stop there. Young drives in a huge insurance run for the Rangers. It's 6-2.
Now it'll be up to Jose Leclerc to close things out here. No longer a save situation, but it doesn't matter in 4 games so far this season for Jose. 4 1/3 innings. He has not allowed an earned run.
And that ball lined to third, and that is how this one ends. Young made a couple of nice plays down there tonight, and that nifty one right there ends it. Rangers take game 1 of this series 6-2 over Houston.